I just got off a 5-day buck rifle hunt in southern Utah, and in my customary fashion, I didn't notch my tag until 20 minutes before the end of the season. Part of that is because of the extremely dry and warm weather that we've had this year, and the bigger bucks just aren't migrating yet. I settled for a smaller meat buck to provide some venison in the freezer, but there just wasn't a lot of success for anyone in this unit this season. During my hunt, I wore the new Killik Summit pattern, and I have to say that I was very pleased with its performance. First of all, I was very pleased that after 5 sun-up to sundown days of wearing this clothing, there is zero odor. And that's saying something, as I put over 40 miles on foot wearing a heavy pack on days with afternoon temps in the mid-70s. I was sweating pretty heavily, and though I showered each night, I was still leaving my essence in these clothes, and they did a really great job of staying odor-free. They also provided excellent moisture wicking to help me dry quickly. I was especially grateful for this as evening and early morning temps were dipping into the 30s. The new Killik Veil Summit Camo pattern is really designed for use in most environments for big game. It will work for tree stand hunting for whitetail in the Midwest or back east, and it has worked great for dense junipers and pinyon pine in southern Utah chasing mule deer. It's a great all-around pattern that is reminiscent of the patterns currently in use by the U.S. military, but designed to fool the eyes of an animal more than a human. The clothing itself is not just a camo pattern, but incorporates multiple technical aspects to make it very useful in the field. The vital pants feature dynamic stretch material that is impregnated with a DWR waterproofing, and that came in handy when my buck bled all over me during field dressing. 2 zippered rear pockets kept my wallet from falling out during long glassing sessions. The 2 hip front pockets were roomy enough for keys and chapstick, and then there are 2 zippered cargo pockets for items like a phone and a bag of sunflower seeds. Gear loops sewn into the belt loops really are great. I was able to hang a charging brick on a carabiner on them to charge my phone while hiking. The pants feature wide belt loops for larger webbing style belts and have a contoured waistband with a silicone type material to help it stay in place, even with the weight of a heavy pack pushing down on the back. They're fleece lined, which is perfect for those cold mornings, but they also breathe exceptionally well. The long sleeve Basis Crew was super comfortable, and as I mentioned, it did an excellent job of wicking away perspiration. It has flat seams, so it's comfortable under pack straps. The antimicrobial treatment was a blessing as it helped to control odor after multiple days in the field. The only feature of this shirt that's missing is thumb holes on the sleeves for putting on heavier outerwear, so I may make some myself. The last piece of my layering system on this hunt was the Tracker soft shell jacket. This fleece-lined hooded full-zip jacket helped keep out the chill of the 30-something degree mornings, but was also comfortable later in the day. The pit zips let you add or remove ventilation on the move. 2 hand warmer pockets and 2 chest pockets let you stash away often used gear for easy access, but the zippers prevent you from losing anything. The hood is form-fitting but roomy on the side so as not to limit peripheral vision, and the waterproofing is great for a light, sudden rainstorm. The Killik Summit pattern is designed to be worn as a top layer in those early season hunts and can also be used as part of a layering system for later in the year. There's rain gear, gloves, hats, sweatshirts, and so much more to make it a complete layering system. And not only does this gear perform, but it's accessible to anyone. You can have a complete hunting layering system and still have it be affordable. The clothing held up to kneeling in rocks, walking through thorns and brambles, and also was silent. The Killik Summit camo pattern did an excellent job of hiding me from deer as I was under 100 yards away and they never knew I was there filming them. Overall, I'm impressed with how this clothing performed. Sportsman's Warehouse is the exclusive distributor of Killik gear, so check it out before your next hunt. You can see the full selection of Killik gear online at sportsmans.com.